maraming pagbabago, pero at the same time marami parang hindi nagbago, especially as an honor class. Hindi ka like you're expected to be very good at academics.
Yes.
Pero pagdating siguro ng ibang categories in, school, sports, ganyan.
Co-curricular activities.
Exactly, you're not that good. Do you think there's a healthy level ba of mistakes?
Come on, we're honors class.
Okay.
Healthy. Napaka-healthy natin na hindi tayo nagmi-misbehave.
Yep.
It's because we are actually afraid at that time to be judged. It's because we are attached to the title and we are attached to what people will think about us if we do something wrong. Hello and welcome to another episode of Press Play Podcast, where we discuss the topics of issues faced by millennials and Gen Zs. And here I am, I'm Ian, your pabida-bida multi-potentialite, and I'm here with my co-host,
Dred, simpleng tao pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Simpleng Tao.
Ganun pa rin.
So now, in this episode, we're going to discuss all about high school reunion, our recent high school reunion.
Yeah. Back in January.
Back in January, it's like Feb, right?
Yeah.
February. It's 2 weeks ago, I guess.
Depende kung kailan nyo ito mapapanood.
Depende naman kung
Yeah.
paano. Yeah, but we're like nearing the age of line of 3 or 30s.
Yes, 30s.
Right? And high school was like how many years ago, bro?
12?
12 years, 13 years
12,
ago.
13,
Come
14,
on.
ganyan.
And suddenly, we came into this house, right? By the way, Dred took the initiative of putting the batchmates or the classmates together in one place. And, iba-iba na yung natin, yung priorities natin as adults, right? And somehow, we were able to have like 50% or almost half of the
almost
class
half, yeah.
inside that house, no? And meeting someone or people from 12 years ago feels like, for me, it's like a time-space travel or time travel back in time capsule. Like, you've seen these faces, you've grown with these faces, right? And there's so much nostalgia.
Mm-hmm.
So, bro, question is, how do you feel about seeing our batchmates from 12 years to 13 years ago?
Sure. Yeah, so a little bit of like parang behind the scenes or parang background info lang. That was actually our second reunion.
Yeah.
Right? So
Yeah.
the first one was back in December ng last year. Kumain kami, right? And then after
Yeah.
that we went somewhere and then
Party,
we're just partying, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And then at that time we decided, or at least the officers, yung mga officers ng class namin kind of decided na sige baka kailangan rin natin mag-reunion ulit. Right? So that's what we did. So they planned to go to another place para at least ganun overnight. Because typically, pag nagre-reunion kami, like I think last time rin, it was an overnight na
Yes.
It was overnight.
Year 2020, I
2020. Like literally pandemic
guess.
yun na time.
Pandemic yun na time.
Right? So nag-reunion kami ulit ganun, this time overnight, para lang, we can talk a little longer. We can just enjoy talking, seeing each other. Mga chika lang, mga ganun. And it comes to like parang mga realizations ko at that time, there were a lot. Okay,
Yeah.
maraming pagbabago, pero at the same time marami parang hindi nagbago.
Tama.
Okay, I'm not just talking about siguro the life itself. I'm just talking about the personality ng mga
Yes,
tao,
tama.
Of course, we grow up. We
Yes.
grow up, and then after that, we also change. Parang i-adapt natin yung parang growth natin to the circumstances. So yun yung mga napansin ko talaga is like, even though na it's been 12, 13, 14 years
Yes.
since the high school days namin or high school years, meron pa rin mga personalities na hindi talaga nagbabago. And those are the things that I actually like kasi those are what make us unique talaga.
Yes. Tama.
So, hindi natin Pero, meron talagang other stuff na nagbago rin. And to some degree, merong bago na maganda, meron yung bago na hindi maganda.
Of course.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Pero, ganyan talaga yung life because I don't think magkakaroon ka ng progress if there are no ups and downs talaga sa buhay mo. So, at least that's my realization. How about you, bro?
You know what's the best part about the high school reunion, bro? Ask me what.
What?
Alright. Ito yun. Imagine you've spent time and effort with these people for the past 12 years, 13 years of your life. And most of the people there have some sort of impact to who you are right
Correct.
now. And having to see those people again, meeting them, getting updates from them, what they do for a living. Others are doctors,
Yun, diba?
others are accountants, others are, business people.
They're
ganyan.
accomplished na rin, di
No?
ba?
Iba-iba yung and it feels really good to see them again talaga. So, parang 12, 13 years ago, go so fast.
Grabe.
Grabe.
It's fast. It's very
It's
fast.
really fast. And even yung mga other classmates natin are married na,
Mhm.
meron ng
Right.
family,
They have family.
ganyan.
Babies.
Babies,
Grabe.
So, we are really adults na, full-fledged adults. And, it's just kind of fun talaga na spending time with those people. And, meron ding uncertainty, di ba, na di natin alam kung kailan tayo magre-reconvene again as high school batchmates. But, message ko lang sa sa batch natin.
Oh, yeah. Shout out sa batch namin, okay? UIC.
UIC.
2012.
Batch 2012.
You're right.
Zetas Anthony De Padua.
There you go.
Yeah. We've been together for how many years na. Ito lang yung masasabi ko, no? And this is on camera. Whatever you may be pursuing right now, whatever challenges na you are facing, know that your batchmates are here to support you every step of the way.
Correct. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. The good thing is, we don't value competition anymore eh. Kasi di ba honors class tayo and we compete for who gets the best grades
Oh, correct.
before.
Correct. Very.
But now I see more of now not a competition anymore, but more than collaboration.
Collaboration.
Because people at the bottom compete, but people on the top are collaborating. So that's the point. So bro, ito na lang kasi we're talking about high school memories, right? So matanong ko na lang sa'yo, bro, what's your most memorable high school scene or memory?
Yung play. The Midsummer Night's Dream.
I mean,
Oh my God. Di ko alam bakit. But I think that was one of the funnest things I've ever done sa high school. Kasi I've never experienced to mag-act sa play.
Yeah.
So it was very awkward for me, especially before. Introvert talaga ako. I was just more focused sa academics.
Yes.
Yung mga hilig ko, guitar, a little bit of sepak takraw. Yun lang talaga yung gusto ko back then, I wasn't
Saka
very...
online games.
And then online games, correct, yeah. Tayo, di ba, jamming all the time, ganun.
Yes.
So, yun talaga yung pinaka-memorable sa akin, at least as far as I can remember, is because parang I came out of my shell a little bit, di ba? Kasi na-force ako talaga na umakyat sa stage to be one of the main characters.
Yeah.
So very unexpected, even though yung play namin actually sucks.
Yeah.
Kasi yung mga costume namin parang wala.
Walang ka-effort.
Walang ka-effort. And then after that, yung acting talaga namin is not even there.
Yeah.
Wala talaga. Parang halatang halata that it was very scripted or we were reading from a script.
Yes.
So yun yung memorable sa akin. It was just a fun time because medyo chaotic siya, but then we learned a lot.
Yeah.
Because to an extent, especially as an honor class, hindi ka you're expected to be very good at academics.
Yes.
Pero pagdating siguro ng ibang mga categories in school, sports, ganyan.
Co-curricular activities.
Exactly. You're not that good,
You
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Diba? So, yun yung parang time talaga na we were so out of our comfort zone, but we had to try.
Yep.
And then, it was just a fun mess. Parang ganun. How about you, bro?
I may sound cheesy, no, but one of the most memorable memories ko talaga sa high school is when you came to our class in third year.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because it was high school for me was an awakening.
Oh, grabe.
Yun, awakening.
Natulog ka ba, bro?
Awakening the musician in me.
Gosh.
It
Grabe.
was first year high school that I was able to discover that I can sing. And that's the first time that I was able to hold the guitar, year 2008. So, I was a beginner at that time, 2008, right? And second year, my skills are building. But year 2011, when you came to our class, you teach me how to strum the guitar, the music that you bring to me, because yung genre ko nun is more of OPM.
Right.
But when you came into the picture, I came to like Boys Like Girls, Never Shout Never, the foreign punk, emo punk.
Ano pa,
Emo punk era.
yung pinakasikat doon, yung Guardian Angel,
Yes.
red jumpsuit
Yan.
apparatus.
So, I was able to expand my genre. And, I can say third year, I may not be a lead guitarist, the one who, plucks up until now, no.
Yeah.
But I have rhythm guitar. I was able to, unlock another level of strumming, and I was able to carry it to my adult days, no.
Yeah.
So, kita niyo ako, nagbabas, kapal lang mukha, yun. Kahit saan, kakanta. Because, what you are in the past, you will be carrying it for the rest of your life talaga. And it's part of my identity as a musician. And yun nga, yun talaga yung most memorable sa akin sa high school. It's because it's associated with how we bond together as classmates, right?
Correct.
It's because during lunch break, during recess time, it was full of music. Because we were isolated from other third year students. Right?
Correct. Third
At
year
that-
and fourth year.
Fourth year.
Diba?
No, third year.
Third year lang ba?
Third year lang.
It was kasi doon sa other building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nandun tayo sa elementary
Oh
side.
yeah. Like kami lang yung class na nasa gilid ng library, and then the other classes were on another building.
Yeah.
Meron silang sarili lang
May silang sariling mundo.
kami ang may sariling mundo.
Kami
Sila
pala.
sila nasa
We are isolated, no?
Yeah.
In a sense. But at that time, I was able to unlock my, musician skills. And there was one time, no, na I can still vividly remember when we're tasked to like perform a song. I mean, in a class, and it's original. And I think it was written by our classmate. Meron tayong I don't want to name drop, but there was a poem that
Yeah.
was
Alam ko
able
to.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
a poem that was
Alam ko
composed
to.
by a high school sweetheart, no? A message for him to, message na gusto niyang iparating sa classmate namin na babae. Parang ganon. Poetry siya, pero song. And I was able to
I think I know this one.
compose.
Yeah.
Yeah. First time in my life, I was able to write the chords for a song. And I think it was a huge win for me at that time. No. And eventually, translating it into college days, no, when I was in third year, I was able to write my own first song. No? And, plugging lang this year, I will be releasing that. Ilang years na ba yung kanta na yun? It will come out after 9 years.
Really?
In the bank lang siya.
That's good.
Yeah, that's my first song ever. And, with the help of our producer here,
In
he'll
the
be able
background.
to release that song. And that's a huge win for me.
That's good. Congrats, bro.
Yeah.
Congrats.
So, high school memories.
Yeah.
Dami.
Actually, like, gusto ko rin ma-add, So, I said that yun yung parang memorable ko talaga. But I think when it comes to yung sa high school talaga na na days namin, I think coming into the honor section class talaga,
Yeah.
especially nung nakilala ko sila Ian, yung barkada namin, that was also a very parang eye-opening experience for me. Kasi during that time, I actually had I would say siguro biggest growth ko na rin. It's
Mm.
because doon ko na experience that I actually belonged.
Mm.
Okay? So that's why parang naging extrovert ako at that year.
Okay.
That's when I started to become an extrovert
Yeah.
to a degree. Kasi I knew that I belong talaga sa group na yon.
Mm.
Even though it's not the perfect group at all, kasi
Mm.
of course hindi naman talaga lahat ng groups perfect, right? But I knew that I could vibe with them.
Tama.
I could vibe with them. Yung mga interests ko is magugustuhan rin nila, and then yung mga interests nila magugustuhan ko
Yeah.
rin. And they were very accepting of me, and then I was also very accepting sa fact na they were there na they can help me talaga.
Mm.
So that's why yung reason ko rin na I always loved helping everybody there kasi nga they were helping me a lot. You know? Kumbaga nga, as we grow older, parang, we're talking about high school right now.
Yeah.
Kasi nga, nostalgia, all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, like, I watched a video recently. You know, as you grow older,
Mm.
you reflect more about your life.
Yeah.
Then you'll realize na lahat ng mga ginagawa mo may have gotten you to the place where you are right now. And then you will also realize that you've probably wasted a lot of your time doing things that doesn't even help you,
Tama.
'di ba? But you will also realize as you grow older, you know, through nostalgia, doing these conversations,
Mm.
that there is more out there that you have to learn pa,
Tama.
na you still haven't figured out. In a
Yeah.
way, even though we are adults, we're still adults living as a kid, parang ganun. You know, we're still kids living in an adult's body.
Yeah, but we got the big toys, the cars, the houses, the money, right? But we're still kids deep inside, right?
Correct. We're still learning pa rin talaga.
Mm-mm.
But that's actually good reflection, I actually really appreciate na sinabi mo yun about me. That's why I was like,
Yeah. You were
dude.
one of my musical influences.
Thank you so much,
talaga
man.
sa
Yeah.
So,
Pero that's why I'm very grateful talaga sa inyo rin. Like I don't think I would have been in my current position if it weren't for you guys, yung mga barkada ko, and even all my classmates
tama.
during third year and fourth year, if they weren't there to collaborate or help me out, share answers, yung mga share mga notes.
Share notes.
I don't think I don't think I could actually get by like palipat-lipat ng school, because that was the time na palipat-lipat ako ng school eh. And so like we're talking about nostalgia nga. Pero do you think like throughout our high school days, meron ka bang naisip na scene or like let's just say moment na parang it was so hard and parang naging ano yun, parang naging turning point rin ng mo, some form of change?
Siguro there's one time na sa high school na I was so full of myself, I'm so confident. Tapos yung tinira ko na, I mean yung ginawa ko
Gave a
na,
shot. Yeah. You took
hindi
a
ko
shot.
pala kaya.
Right.
So I was humbled. So yan. Meron talaga mga times na ganun, nakakala natin magaling na tayo.
Yeah.
Pero life will always humble you talaga. So, doon ko din natutunan na maging grounded din at the same time. No? That we need people around us to help us. And, no man is an island.
Mm-hmm.
We need people to rely on to survive, no? Kahit sabihin natin, matalino tayo, ganyan. Meron talagang mga bagay-bagay na hindi natin basta-basta nakukuha.
Mm-hmm.
Yun. So, sa high school. Tsaka mga relationships din. Yan.
Right. That's so true.
Because we were teenagers at that time. The hormones are
High. The hormones are high.
raging,
Grabe.
mga damdamin natin dyan. Yan.
Diba? No, that's...
Tapos, hindi naman na-reciprocate, pero marami tayong lessons na natutunan.
That's true. Like, you kind of like, naisip mo na, ang stupid ko before.
Yeah, you're stupid.
You're so stupid. Pero
pero
talaga.
it's part of the youth.
Part of youth, yeah.
You are welcome to make mistakes when you're still young. But when you get older, you will realize that you don't have the time to make mistakes anymore na
Mhm.
as compared before.
As compared before, right?
Kasi marami ng aspects na maaapektuhan.
That's
when
actually
you
a good
make
point.
stupid decisions.
I actually wanted to ask that one since like you mentioned about mistakes at a young age or like youth, right?
Mm.
So do you think meron bang like let's just say na ano for me because I think maybe there is some sort of balance, right? So
Yeah.
kung youth ka, you are encouraged to make mistakes.
Yes.
You are encouraged to make mistakes siguro let's just say high school.
Mm.
Pero do you think there's a healthy level ba of mistakes that you are going to make?
Healthy level of mistakes. Come on, we're honors class. We didn't even know what the general section did before.
Correct, yeah.
because we are so isolated from
Mhm.
them. And I think those are the things that we missed in high school.
That's
yung mga
true.
kabuang ba? Or
Yeah.
in Tagalog, yung mga kalokohan.
Kalokohan.
Because in the honors class, we are trained to be the role models.
Mhm.
Hindi masakit sa ulo, madali lang, hindi naman utuhin,
Mhm.
madali lang i-command
Yeah.
to become firm.
Yeah.
It's because meron kaming ina-uphold na title na honor kami.
Yeah. Correct.
And we have to uphold that honor.
Yeah.
And what we missed is the golden opportunity to make those parang kalokohan
Yeah.
to learn. So parang na-miss out natin yung tinatawag na diskarte or street smarts.
Oh, that's
Because for me masyado tayong book smart at the
Mhm.
time. We always play by the rules. We always play by the book. But we really don't know what the real world was ahead of us.
good. Mhm.
Yun lang siguro yun, bro, yung sinasabi mo na healthy.
Healthy, right?
Healthy. Napaka-healthy natin na hindi tayo nagmi-misbehave.
Yep.
It's because we are actually afraid at that time to be judged. It's because we are attached
Mhm.
to the title and we are attached to what people will think about us if we
Yeah.
do something wrong.
Correct.
Lalo na you're from the honors class.
Yeah. That's a very good point. Kasi gusto ko rin like siguro na at some point we should actually get someone from general section.
Tama.
Kasi like that would be a very good especially kasi meron silang specific talaga na perspective when it comes to like mga honor section. I've had friends sa general section and meron silang specific talaga and maganda yun na para at least malaman rin natin because that will help out parang kilalanin mo lang yung ibang tao from your own circle, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Because you will realize rin na they're not perfect. They're just siguro trying to survive or trying to finish what they're supposed to be doing. And then
heck,
you may have misjudged them, parang ganun.
we are not perfect as well
Correct.
as honors class.
Correct.
All right. And so to wrap up, high school memories, guys. Kayo, kumusta yung high school memories nyo?
Nag-reunion ba kayo recently?
Nag-reunion na ba kayo? Kung wala pa, take the initiative para makamusta mo naman yung mga high school classmates nyo or yung mga high school batchmates nyo. Malay mo, you will be able to learn from each other again. And you will be able to retrospect kung ano man yung nangyari noon. And you will be able to help each other in the future. So, if meron kayong nagustuhan sa napag-usapan namin, or kung ano yung mga most memorable high school moments nyo, lagay nyo lang sa comment section. And we'll see you on the next episode of the Press Play Podcast. Bye!